acupressure points, I can prove my point. With 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 acupressure points, I can prove my point.
Amongst the human body's 12 major meridians, the most powerful and effective is stomach 36, 3 soon under the kneecap and 1 soon to the right of the tibia. Regular stimulation is good for the immunity, tonifies the kidneys. Meridian system is a system of non-physical energetic pathways, each one resulting into an organ. Gallbladder is a young channel flowing downwards from the tip of the eye down to the inner edge of the pinky toe, and the depression right in front of the head of the fibula bone and just below the acupressure point, gallbladder 34. With acupressure points, I can prove my point. 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 So if you were an electrician who had to climb a lot of ladders to reach light fixtures or change light bulbs inside of the ceiling, resulting in a lot of cramps inside of your legs, this would be a point to massage on a regular basis, or have an acupuncturist puncture it with a needle. However, if you have a pale face like Beetlejuice, you might want to try eating a carrot or two for carotene, or bathing in the sun for phytonutrients. Pale face is a yin deficiency, yellow face is a deficiency of blood, looking like a dead fish in the mud. A lot of people's points located on the butt, or piriformis should I say, can treat sciatica. I can't believe that I'm rapping in front of a classroom, bruh, but today's 11/11. My MC name is 11/11. It's small intestine 11. It's located in the center of the scapula, a point for asthmatics and shoulder pain. I'm a rap fanatic, started when I was yay high, but now I'm older, man. On the top of your brain is Dune 20, treats all kinds of headaches at the tips of the toes of your feet and fingers are meridian pools, and here is where the energy ends and meets with another channel on the meridian clock from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. The heart meridian is at its highest peak. Local pain in the elbows and astrophyte muscles on the arm resting on the heart channel are just two things that the heart three treats. The heart meridian is related to the fire element. Every living thing in our atmosphere is motherfucking planet. Billions of our planet have a mixture of all the 5 elements. So just because you might always get into clubs for free because your dominant element is wood energy doesn't make you anything special. Heart 7 treats insomnia. All fiery people do is flap their motherfucking mouths away. Guess it's better than being a sad metal, holding coffee and cigarettes, being a hermit, watching Kermit the Frog and KSWB in 1933 from 3 p.m. to 5 p.m. A lot of people pee. This is when the bladder meridian is at its highest peak. The inner tips of the eyebrows to the bladder 2 pressure point, good for treating frontal headaches and sore eyes. The lung meridian houses the Po and the physical immaterial part of the soul. From 3 a.m. to 5 a.m. the lung meridian is at its most potent point, and it opens up the nose and helps circulate the blood. Lung 2 is level with the space between the first and the second rib. It's 11/11 that's wrecking this. So instead of taking corset and disrupt this, it treats coughs and colds. Regular stimulation of all of these points through 2 and not acupressure, I can only imagine, brings a healthy balance to your mind, body, and soul. With acupressure points, I can prove my point. 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 With acupressure points, I can prove my point.